Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Surviving Mars where, well, we don't really do any surviving at the moment because we haven't got any dudes on Mars. Russia, on the other hand, they've landed the first human on Mars and we have missed out on that milestone, which is a bit of a pain, honestly, but my dudes are on their way. Where are they? They are 57% of the way here. No, that's the cargo rocket. 86%. Is our passenger rocket. It's bringing 120 food with it and 12 passengers. I'm sure there were two people that were sexy in there that I saw, and apparently when they're sexy, it means that they, yeah, the population can crank on a little bit faster. I tell you what, do I order up? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna order. Oh, I can't. Damn. I can get a supply pod, though. What does that give me? Prefab buildings. I see, it's only like 10,000 kilograms instead of like the full cargo rocket, which is 70,000. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I have 1 of 4 available rockets. Cool. And 0 of 0 supply pods. They cost $100 million. I don't really need that right now. I don't really need that. I've got plenty of stuff to get me underway. I just need to sort of kick on and start preparing out all of the things that I need. Now, these rocks here that are here, can I destroy them? Because they are kind of in my way, but it doesn't look like I can. Drone heavy load. Really? What are you carrying, dude? I mean, your battery's very low. Is that... Why are you taking stuff into there? What is this being stocked up with? You're carrying concrete. Oh, I see. Are you going in there to recharge? Ah, that's a problem. That is a problem. We need some more recharge pads. Here we go. Power. No. Infrastructure. No, shit. Ink. And then recharge. We'll have a recharge station. We'll have one dotted here. And Friendship 1. It's almost here. It's 100% here. It's ready. It's entering the upper atmosphere, I assume. It's flashing. It's ready to land. Oh, guys. Okay, land rocket. And can I can land it wherever I fancy, but I'm going to land it on our actual pre-prepared pad. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. The first boots on Mars, guys. It's happening. It's happening. And I'm thrilled. Come on, where is it? Where's my goddamn rocket? I paid lots of money for this. Oh, man. We've ordered it. I'm just hands off the keyboard at the moment. I'm just waiting in delighted anticipation for this rocket to arrive. Here it is! Yay! Friendship 1! Which I'm going to rename now that it lands. Because... you can't name it Friend... Well, I mean, you can name it Friendship 1. That was one of the... Was it one of the Mercury capsules or one of the Gemini capsules? I'm not sure. Anyway. A new beginning. View message. Plan.
Hope and determination. The first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
Rad. Alright. The arrival of additional colonists temporarily suspended until the colony proves able to sustain human life. Your founder colonists must survive for 10 sols before additional people can arrive. The colony will be evaluated positively before the period ends in the event of the first human... The colony will be evaluated positively before the period ends in the event the first human is born on Mars. If you feel like you're up to the challenge, try constructing a medical building and raising the comfort of the founders as much as possible with service buildings. Well, quite frankly, we've got our infirmary, so that's fine. We've got a diner. What happened to my space bar? There it is. R&R and fancy cocktails. Alright, and we've got a grocer. That's fine.
New colonists have arrived.
Yes. New colonists. Alright, what about services? An open air gym? Health and may become fit? Okay. A casino complex? Should we have gambling? I'm not sure if we should just yet. An art store might be nice, luxury and shopping. And an electronics store gives shopping and gaming, but we have no electronics up our sleeve. That requires polymers. That requires food, so that's okay. Spacebar, wait, hang on. What did the spacebar require? Concrete for maintenance. Okay. Diner serves the finest dishes on Mars now, featuring non-plastic tableware. So that's cool. That's cool. Open air gym costs polymer, which we don't have. Casino complex is electronics, which we don't have. Security station, grocer, okay. So there's only certain things that we can really realistically afford at this stage. Until we get our... Look at him! Hey, dudes! Welcome aboard. Who's this person? That's Ping. Hey, Ping. Oh, guys, who's this dude? Ha, it's Casimir, the gamer. I remember him. We got you, Casimir. We'll get that gaming station set up for you sooner rather than later, I prom. I prom? And look at these buildings. Oh, wow. Check it. Oh, this is pretty rad, guys. This is like... These are like... Can I have my house looking like this? This is totally my kind of shebang. It's got this lovely deck here. It's got a little upstairs sort of area. This TV nook here with the L-shaped couch. What else we got? A little dining room slash kitchen, like an eat-in kitchen. And then... Oh, geez. Okay. No, I'm struggling. Okay. Let's leave that for now. Let's come back out. And we'll see what we can do about... First of all, let's monitor what we're doing. So, water production, 1.6. Water demand, 1.6. Stored water, more than enough. Oxygen, we're producing 3, and with the colonists are using 0.9. Totally fine. Food. Okay. So we are not producing any food just yet, which is a bit of a problem. We do have this here. First shift. And Nikolai Stoyanov is going to be working in this building. Because he's a botanist, so that makes total sense. And should we have multiple shifts? Or should we let everyone just work from 6 a.m. until 2 p.m.? I'm not sure. Let's wait for the first shift to go through, and we'll see what are they producing? Leaf crops. Okay, cool. So it's going to produce 0.6... it's going to use 0.6 water, and it's going to give us 12 food. And it takes 4 days. So we have 3 souls until that's completed. We've got another thing out in Sector J4 we need to check out. Where's J4? Oh, no, that was... Okay. Ooh, what's this? Sector J4. A research site. Boosts research production when in radius of a dome or outside of a research facility. Okay. Well, this is lending more credence to the idea of building this big circular passageway network. Alright. So, that's taken care of. Oh, our Courage 1 is ready to land, which has got our next sort of batch of stuff. Can we land that here? No. Can we land that? Let's land that up here. This area is starting to get pretty crowded with rockets, which is probably not the best. Hang on, what is this? Can I send this home? No. Waiting to refuel. Gathering exports. Okay, great. Let's get this down. I want a pad. I want a pad for it. Let's hang on. I know I don't need one, but I want one. Let's have another landing pad right about... We'll just nestle it in. We'll have like this farm of pads over here. And this whole sector can be just dedicated to landing stuff. The passages should sort of snake south of there to connect up to these things and this, and yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Alright, groovy. So this High priority. Let's go. You dudes, do what you do. Try and stay alive. Next thing for me to do is to check out... What's this? Is this still why are you guys having problems? Is it because of power? Wait, where is this being taken? What are you guys building? Is it this? I guess it must be.
Research complete.
I guess it must be. They seem to be taking concrete up here. There's metal being taken here. What's over here, guys? Oh, what's this? Scattered metals. Cool. Ah, cool. Yeah, this is just random blobs of metal lying about on the surface, and because they're now in range of this drone hub, they're picking them up. That's cute. That's nice. I like it. Let's grab another recharge station, like here, just in the line of these dudes, so that they can, as they're passing by, they can get a little top up. Although this is here, right here. Okay. Nope, too late. It's already built. Never mind. It only consumes 0.2 power units, so it's fine. And, yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Right. Is that pad down? No. It's... What are you guys loading stuff into here for? What are you loading into here? Or are you pulling the food out? Or is it this? Is that fuel? It is. They're loading fuel into this rocket. Somehow. Is there fuel in this guy? Yeah, see, this is almost refueled. Where the hell are we getting fuel from? Like, I'm not making any fuel.
Resources are low.
What's low? Resources are low. Low storage, yeah, okay, electronics. We knew about that. We knew about that. I tell you what, I am worried about electronics and polymers. So, let's... I'm not sure if I really need to do this, but I'm going to top up. Let's get 20 of those. Let's get 10 of each of those. And then... Oh, that's probably going to be useful as well, right? Alright, let's get one of these underway. It's probably not super necessary for me to do this, but I feel like we may as well just have a few more bits and bobs on the way. Alright, let's land this bad boy here. And then that'll bring us our new prefab buildings, which we can then use to... See, that one landed really quickly. It must have been because of the... Aha! Here's my next RC commander, which I can sort of put... I'll pop him, like, over this way. Just to act as sort of a forward sort of command point. And all of our new drones have just started unloading this bad boy for us. So we got a bunch of polymers now, which is great. What's this? Glory to Astro. There and back again. They can travel back to Earth when refueled. Oh, Astro. She's ready. Ready for takeoff. Should we send her back? I feel like we should. Oh my god. Wait. Slow down. Play. Okay, wait. Hypothermia. Okay, hang on. Wait. Stop. Pause. Stop. Alright. No life support. Domes without life support. 1. Whoa, shit. Oh, this is a problem. Oh dear. Alright, we've had a power outage within the dome. Average comfort is extremely poor. Average morale is dropping. And insufficient power. Right. I've made a boo-boo. I have made a boo-boo. What did I just... Okay, let's turn some stuff off. Let's turn off some stuff that is not being used at this particular point in time. Like this, how much is that using? 5. You can get turned off. We've got a single evaporator here that is doing what we need it to do. You can get turned off. Is that going to do what we need it to do? No. What is this? Oh, drones can repair it with 2. Oh dear. High priority. Right, the Stirling generator has gone offline. That's why we've just suddenly lost power and we suddenly have people freezing to death. Troubling. It is troubling. We have polymers here, and I desperately need someone to do this right frickin' now. How else can we produce power? How much was that bloody producing? Discharging. Right. Stored power 161. Right. So even this guy, power demand, stored power. So we're only producing 10.4 per tick. Alright, let's get some more. Where was that? Advanced windmills. Low G turbines physics. Upgrade with polymer blades. Oh, of course, and it needs frickin' polymer to make it happen. Yeah, it does. Alright, we'll leave that for now. Let's get power production back up to snuff, shall we? So let's get a couple more wind turbines in our little wind farm over here. I know that I don't need to do this, right? Probably could just, like, wait until the Stirling generator comes. Oh, it's back online. Okay. I don't need to do this, but I don't want that to happen again. So as a result, I'm going to build a couple more accumulators here. What do these actually cost? They cost polymer as well. Jeez. Alright, we need that polymer plant up and running sooner rather than later. What building's not working? Why is it not working? Because it needs machine parts. Shit. How do we make machine parts? Okay, alright. Let's take a breath. Let's take a breath. How do we make machine parts? With a machine parts factory, which we currently have, but it has maintenance requirements of electronics. But we have an electronics factory, which is fine, and it produces 9, and a polymer factory, which produces 9, and a fuel refinery, which produces 12. Okay, so here's how this is going to go down. We need another dome here-ish, and this can be our, like, industrial sector right here, right? So we're going to have a fuel refinery here, which is going to need a cable connection. That's fine. So you can see it there. We're going to have a machine parts factory, which can sit too far from domes. Requires a dome. Oh, it needs to be in the dome. Okay, well, I don't really want to put it in my primary dome, but I kind of have to, don't I? Alright, so that can go there. And these are all prefab buildings, so they should be rather quick and dirty. What's this? Oh, Trust 2. Alright. Whoa, jeez. That's a pretty big old bloom of stuff there. Let's have that land up. I don't know. I guess, like, sort of here? Yeah, so those cargo pods actually arrive fairly quickly. I guess they must just travel faster through space or something? Who knows? Alright, but why is that all squished? Oh, I see. It, like, blows up. Is that what happens as it's charging? That's cute. I'll come back and... Yeah, look at it, it's raising up. How it's, like, physically storing the electricity. Although, it's called an accumulator, right? I think we can probably safely turn some of this stuff back online now. So there was, once upon a time, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but in London they had this central network of what they called accumulators. Like, there was basically a high-pressure water pipe system that ran through the city. It was, like, super high. It was, like, essentially a centralized hydraulic system that you could, like, get a pipe into your building. So instead of getting electricity into your building, you could get a pipe into your building that you could then use to turn a machine, which is kind of wacky. Like, so you'd run it through an impeller to run a lathe or something like that. And the way that it was done is they had these, like, hang on, let's do that. They had these things called accumulators, which were essentially just a giant cylinder with a giant heavy metal cap on it, which is like a syringe, right? And they would just like fill them up with water, and it would push the water down and basically supply mechanical energy to machines around the city. Glorita Arzdotska? Are you ready? Is it time to go home? Drones commanded by the rocket ship is 6. We are ready for takeoff. We've got nothing on board. We've got no exports to take away. So I guess... do we just launch it? Note that the rocket has to be refueled and any remaining resources on board will be lost. Off you go, mate.
Milestone achieved.
Hey, we got a milestone. Launch a rocket from Mars. Excellent. So did that mean we beat everyone else to that milestone? Yes. There she goes. That's pretty satisfying, I gotta say. I wonder how likely that would be. That you could, like, launch a rocket straight from Mars. I mean, would that be refueling on orbit? It'd have to be, right? You wouldn't have enough fuel in that bad boy to get all the way back to Earth. You'd have to have some kind of additional... what are you guys just sitting around for? Some sort of additional refueling doobly-doo somewhere. And then this guy's bloom comes out like this, and then we got a vista here. Okay, groovy. And we got our machine parts factory up and running. What does this guy need? A pipe. Okay, so let's get a V-pipe connected up like this. Gotta follow the pipes and the cables in the same way. So, right. There's our fuel refinery. Produces fuel from water. Good. What else we got? Electronics factory. Creates electronics from rare metals. And I'm guessing this goes in here. It certainly does. And it's a big boy as well. And it's not going to fit in our existing dome. Poo. And what about the polymer factory? Is it going to go... no, it's an outdoorsy one. Okay, great. So let's have this... let's have this... like this? Or should we have... I'll tell you what. Too far from domes. I'll poo. Alright. Let's have that... there. Yeah. Good. I like it. I'm digging it. I'm happy with that. That is tickling my fancy? Tickling my fancy. That's a good one. Alright. Factories are down, or at least basic factories. Glories to Arzdotska is on its way back to Earth, which is... I'm super thrilled about that. What are these guys doing? Oh, I can just click on that. Where are you? Alright, is there anything that you need to scan for me before we end this episode? No. And the scanning is still taking a jolly long time. I'm not sure how to speed that up. Although, I guess... because we've got like 4 sensor towers running at the moment, so... guess there's not much we can really do. What are you complaining about? Power. How much power do you need? Insufficient power, insufficient water. Warning, not enough power. But if I look at my power overlay, oh shit, this is happening again. Okay. Alright. We're about to run out of power again. These 2 bad boys are discharged. No, they're charging? Why? Is it just because of this guy? I'm not sure. Alright. So, next episode, we need to get on top of power production and water production. Excuse me. It's a good thing we've got so much stuff stored up. but we do need to extend and expand our, our overall production of power. Next episode. All right, guys. But thank you very much for joining in. And next time we'll get these manned up and see what we can do about trying to get on top of this joint. All right. See you next time, guys. Bye.